Hi, my name is Haley. I'm an occupational therapy assistant student, and I'm here to talk about the Beery-VMI assessment. The Beery-VMI is a nonverbal assessment that helps to identify deficits in perception, fine motor skills, and hand-eye coordination. It can be administered on a wide range of age, from 2 years old and above, but it typically is assessed and meant for children. And it can determine if a child demonstrates age-appropriate visual motor integration skills. And some benefits of this assessment is that it can help parents better understand their child's current level of development using age norm information, because there's standardized scores, and those scores can help determine, potentially where your child falls into and what kind of scores their age demonstrates. It identifies individuals who may be encountering difficulties in visual motor integration, and you can use it with individuals of diverse environmental, educational, and linguistic backgrounds as a culture-free nonverbal assessment, because during the assessment there's just shapes and stuff that they have to either trace or they copy, and then we score it from how they, can copy it themselves. The length of time to complete the Beery-VMI is approximately 10 to 15 minutes, and however there are subtests of it, and the subtests are visual perception and motor coordination, and each of those take a maximum of 5 minutes to complete. So some supplies that are needed for the assessment are the visual motor integration, which is the primary assessment that takes about 10 to 15 minutes to complete, the visual perception subtest, and the motor coordination subtest, which each take 5 minutes to complete. A watcher timer, since there is a maximum of 5 minutes for the visual perception and motor coordination test, and I believe also a maximum of 15 minutes for the VMI test. And then obviously you need a pencil to be able to complete the test. The cost of the assessment is about $215, but that's for like a manual, 10 full forms, 10 short forms, 10 visual perception forms, and 10 motor coordination forms. So that's just kind of like a kit of the assessment. And this assessment can be used to best support an OT practitioner because it's a standardized tool that identifies and assesses visual motor integration skills, and it aids in the early identification of difficulties and informs interventions to support children who have visual motor integration problems. So it's a great tool to see how a child is able to interpret visual stimuli and copy it, and it's great that it's norm referenced. So yeah, that's all that I have.